Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today we are going to be getting ready again. So I'm going to do my makeup, which is nothing new for my channel. I'm going out for a girls' night this evening with a whole bunch of us, and we're leaving at like 8ish. So I have a while to get ready because it's probably like 4 now. So 4 hours early, and I'm going to do my makeup because honestly these days I just don't like the feeling of being rushed. I would much rather sit around ready and just like do the washing up. I'm such a weird adult, honestly. I'm like a non-functioning adult, but at the same time I'm not like a teen anymore. It's so weird. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do my makeup together.
I would normally be playing some music right now, but copyright is a serious issue.
So
Just to catch up with you guys, how are you? How are you doing? Are you well? I'm going to put a poll up. I've never done one of those polls, but I want to know how you guys are doing when you're watching my video. So be honest, I'm going to give you options and just answer in the poll in the little eye thingy, or that side. I don't know what side it's going to be on. It's going to be on A side. If you're good or not.
I really like this brush. Called a retractable bronzer brush. Ain't using it for bronzer though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my eyebrows today because honestly there's such an effort to fill them in. God, I'm so lazy today, guys. What's going on? Honestly, it's going to be one of the worst vlogs I've ever filmed. Well, don't agree with that one, please. Fucking rude. Ow. Why I don't use this colour more. That's actually kind of perfectly my fucking eyebrow colour. What the hell? That's why I bought it. You know, it's so funny. I just said I was going to do a natural fucking eyebrow, but look at that. You know what? It's this brush. I don't like this brush. It's my own fault. I'm ranting about a brush, but it's my own fault because I haven't cleaned the one that I like. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm going with that. Concealer will help. So because this one's a little bit cooler, I'm just going in. This is not a makeup tutorial. Anyway. Where is my brush? This is why I need music playing when I get ready. Oh my god. I had the flu shot recently, and so I've got like this tiny bit of flu in my system. And it's lingering. It's so annoying. Okay, I think my nose is so itchy. This has become a really serious vlog, and I'm actually just powdering my face for no reason anymore. It's quite nice. Well, I discover new things about myself all the time.
When was cheekbones not a trend? And can you even imagine? I know it's such a first world thing to say, but could you even imagine? I mean, I remember when I didn't even do like bronzer on my cheeks. I mean, makeup. You think you know it until you try something else and you're like, world changed.
Okay.
And that really is what it's like inside my head when something happens. I literally just world changed.
I'm losing lighting over there. Just realised that now. I literally have no natural light on my face except from over there. I actually really like doing these get ready with me's. I never thought I would because it's kind of like, what the fuck do you say? But to be quite frank, I talk to myself when I'm by myself quite a lot and I don't even realise it. I mean, okay. Yeah, I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I've said it now.
But I do. I mean, I'm very conscious that there's no one with me. And I'm very conscious that it's aimed at myself. So, pretty sure all those factors make it normal. Although to people who, like right now, I literally am talking to myself. I mean, I can pretend I'm not, but I am. What's so weird about making these videos? Am I just making them for myself then? is this, do I find myself, I really don't find myself entertaining. I know the answer to that, I really don't. When I edit these, I'm just like, oh jeez, why did I say that? I thought that was like something to say. Like, I didn't even think it was funny. Like, that's not even something to say. Like, what?
I have no idea what lipstick I might do, but I don't do a bold lip anymore.
Or at least I haven't for a long time. I usually reserve them for colder weather, and it is cold at the moment. And the outfit's very wintry because it's got thigh-high boots.
So maybe like we go really autumny and do like a plum.
Ooh. It makes me want to do an eyeliner. Will they brown?
Let's do brown. Fuck. That's what I mean. That is legitimately me talking to myself. I wasn't even trying to interact with the camera. That was just an out loud thought process. I'm already tired. Like the thought of going out. You know, like when you were younger, I mean, a lot of you guys are probably gonna disapprove of me right now, but when you were younger and you went out when you shouldn't go out, and
Probably drank when you shouldn't drink, or you tried a drink when you shouldn't have tried it, or you know, like I never got drunk or anything like that, but I certainly did go out and try drinking, and I tried to.
anyway, I had a point. That's pretty.
I still know that I had a point, wherever that point was. It might come back to me.
It probably won't. I've done two completely different looking wings. Last time I did my eyeliner, it was so good. I knew I wouldn't replicate it. I knew the next time I did it, it was gonna have to be seriously fucked up. Although I guess it's not seriously fucked up, but that's very different. It'll do. It's gonna have to do. Because if I mess with it even more now, thing is, once you've done concealer, if you go back in, you might as well start again. I'm gonna need more highlight to make myself feel better. Yes, although I put that a bit low. Guess we'll do that with this side too. I guess it won't matter, I'll have sparkly cheeks rather than just sparkly cheekbones. Oh, I said that's so posh. Cheekbones. What the hell? My mum would hit me with a wooden spoon. How am I talking at the moment? Spoon. Spoon. When I was at the table. And like when I just...
No, she'd like smack me if I didn't talk properly. She wanted me to talk really, really well, and I guess I do at times. But I don't see the issue with slang either. I think we should embrace the fact that language changes with every generation, because it's adding something to every generation. I mean, like, bootylicious is genuinely in the dictionary now, and I'm so glad that it is, because that is a word. It is a word. Why shouldn't it
be in the dictionary, you know? Like, times change. And if you're worried about times changing so much, I think there's an issue, because they change. But, I do understand why she did that, you know? Let me just say, I mean, it was not that hard, like, it hurts though, because it is wood on bone. But just enough to, like, shock.
The only thing I have to do is line my lips, but I'll probably... Oh no, I've got to do mascara and curl my lashes, so I'll do that now.
You know, a couple times in my life, I have forgotten completely to do mascara. It just looks like I get to the end of the look and I'm like, okay, well, that's done. I know it's funny, but I like to put my mascara on first, kind of looking away, like at a distance. I pretty much like to trust my feel so that I can get really close to the lash line, because the problem with looking in the mirror is that you get so close and you concentrate so much at looking at your lash line to get it as close as possible that you don't notice the rest of your face, and so you smudge on like your nose or down here or something. I said I wasn't going to line my lips and now I'm doing it. Fuck. Thank God for concealer, huh? I suppose really thank God for makeup. I mean, I literally went from not feeling like going out like to now being like, oh, my makeup's nice, let's go out. I think, quite frankly, I once
was in a situation where I was at a sleepover. So this person was like a friend of my friend, my close friend. And so I wouldn't say that I'm friends with her. I wasn't then and I'm not now. Although I don't mean it in any sort of horrible sense at all. Anyway, we were all sleeping over at this mutual friend's house, and so we got home and we're all in her room and everyone's on her bed, and I'm like, so I'm just in her bathroom and I'm washing off my face, my makeup, and it actually wasn't even that dramatic. I think I had like a red lip though. It was probably something like this minus the eyeliner. And yeah, this was like, I guess 2 years ago now. And one of the girls said when I walked out, like, I was still washing my face, and she walked out and she's like, oh my god, you overline your lips so much. And I was like, well, don't look at them then. It made me feel so bad about overlining them and about them in general. Because it's like, to be honest, if I'm overlining them, it's probably because I want them to be bigger. Let's be real, don't need to point it out. Anyway, it's just one of those comments that like someone doesn't realise the impact when they say it. Like, it wasn't a big deal, but you know what I mean? Like, it's the kind of thing that I would probably, or at least I hope, I would think before I said. The worst one though, I'll tell you, when I was working in a salon, and it was an experience, that's for sure. But when I would go into work, like one of the 2 days, like I just wanted to sleep in, and I'd just be like, oh, I'm exhausted. Because I would work really long days. I'd work from like 7 a.m. and sometimes we would have evening events, and so I'd work until like 11 at night, you know, and the compensation for those extra hours was not fantastic, to say the least. Anyway, I now know I was overworked in that aspect only. The daytime was great. But anyway, regardless, off topic, I would go into work like one day without makeup on and people would be like, are you sick? And that's the worst. I'd be like, no, I'm just not fucking wearing makeup, thank you. This is just what I look like. And I would always be like in my head like that's my face in my head, but then in like reality I'm like, oh no, just no makeup today. Yeah. Or I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick. Anyway, that's my story time. Sorry, not dramatic, but then it can go. Anyway, so ever since that, I think I was a bit like, maybe I shouldn't overline them. I think I got a bit like, people are going to notice, and I realised that actually, even though she commented on it, it was an underlying insecurity I had anyway. And so like forcing myself to not do it every now and then, like, it was just a strange thing to do, because if I wanted to wear like a red lipstick, or a lipstick like the one I'm wearing now, then I'd think I have to overline my lips because, you know, especially on top, it's so small. And even though I've done it a tiny bit on the side, and then the cupid's bow, I guess. Like, it's just on my lip line now. Anyway.
Because what does it matter if they're overlined or not? The fact is, what we're insecure about is only the things that we notice. And when we try and cover them up, then people notice that we're trying to cover them up. That's where I'm trying to get with this point of the story. That if I never overlined them in the first place, it would have never been a comment that made me insecure. Summed up perfectly. Okay guys, well, I'm ready. I'm done. I will, I'm so bad at this vlogging crap.